What is up, guys? Mr. Padme here, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have with us another truck showcase. This time we are reviewing the International LT. This is the more modern International in the truck. And we're going to go through everything today from what's the configuration look like in the truck, how's the engine, how's transmission, what's the maneuverability look like, um, what's the heavy cargo and hill traversal, what does all that look like. We're going to go through visibility out of the cabin, and then most importantly, we're going to go through the dash, how that is displayed. Where's your cruise control at? The distance to empty. How's your speed represented? All those key factors. We'll also take it out for a little test drive. Show you guys what the engine brake sounds like. Show you guys what the stock engine sounds like. So you guys can really make the best decision for yourselves when you're looking to purchase either your first truck or maybe just your next truck. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the shop. So coming in here, my current setup is a 6x4. This is a day cab setup for your shorter hauls. They can go all the way up to 6x4, just like you've seen in some of my other truck review videos recently. So if you want a long haul with 300 gallons of fuel, just swap over to that bad boy. And this is what she'll look like. Not a half bad looking truck, and that'll give you the 300 gallons of fuel. How does the engine look? And if we come over here, you can see it is limited. It is just 2,508 newton meters of torque. It is not, and we will confirm that. Sometimes the engines get a little wonky with the thing. Yep, it's 2,508 newton meters of torque and 565 horsepower. So it does have pretty good horsepower. It's not quite at that 600 horsepower mark. The torque is acceptable, I would say. It's not great, but it is acceptable. And then it does have an ultra shift transmission, and you'll see the stats are representative of one, the length of the truck is what's hurting the maneuverability here. But then the cargo and hill traversal, that does not max simply because we're missing that 2779 torque engine. Now, that being said, I've driven this truck quite a bit. It's a nice little truck. It'll get the job done. You just might be a little bit slower up the hills and stuff than your friends. But that 565 horsepower motor will ensure that you don't have any problems hitting the speed limits. You got to go 80, the truck will do 80. You got to do 90, the truck will do 90. And all right, so we'll jump into what does the interior look like. Come back out into the cab. All right, so if we look out of the right side, you see visibility's not too bad. Seats in here kind of fancy. Left side, again, visibility's not too bad. You do have those mirrors there, but they don't get in the way too much. And then most importantly, what does this dash look like? So if we zoom in here, I do believe that is the speed. Maybe it's the cruise control in the bottom right. You'll see your miles per gallon. There's your speed, so it'll be cruise control bottom right. This is usually the screen I'm on. And it does have distance to empty, just like the Lone Star. So if this is an important factor for you, this might be on your list of trucks to purchase. It does drive nice, I will add that. If you're not a fan of the typical truck view, meaning you're higher up in the air, maybe the hood's hard to see over in a lot of the other trucks, that kind of thing, this one I'll show you when we hit the road is pretty much driving like a car. And again, your typical thing here, your gears, your average miles per gallon, how many engine hours you have, typical temperature stuff, transmission, back to the home screen. So I usually leave them sit right there or here. That's kind of my happy place. Speed for now. And as I mentioned, the view out of this is pretty good. They got a good visibility on your front mirrors. See everything you need to see. Let's go ahead and pull out here on the road. The engine sounds pretty good in here. It is a Cummins engine. And we'll fire up the engine brake here in just a moment. Get out here. I'll enable cruise control for you guys so you can see what that looks like, just a visual representation, so you don't have to take my word for it. Oh, here we go. Here's cruise control. You can see right there we are locked in at 31. Pretty straightforward. Now go ahead and get some speed here and I'll let you guys hear the engine brake. Was the engine brake. It's not as hardy and deep as the Peterbilts. I would argue the Volvos even sound a little bit better. But that is the base game Cummins. If you mod this engine, it does sound really good. That being said, we're talking strictly about bass sounds at the moment. Forgive the brightness. This was the winter mod I have in. Sorry, it's really bright. There's snow on the ground. That is the engine brake, fellas. Let me turn this around here and I'll show you guys what the maneuverability looks like. And this is the day cab configuration, so it's going to be pretty tight. Go ahead and stop her. Get her going and do a full circle here. And this is your maneuverability. It's pretty good. Stop that. Yeah, guys, that has been the International LT. Hopefully you find this helpful, insightful. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. It helps me out immensely on the channel, helps me grow, helps more people find the videos. Yeah, and with that one, we will catch you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.